Welcome to Jamaica News Television. Here is what we have in the bulletin. Sharkies Seafood employee found dead. Mentally ill man mobbed following fatal stabbing in St. Elizabeth. 1 dead, 2 injured in Old Harbour nightclub attack. Here are the details. An employee of popular St. Ann eatery Sharkies Seafood Restaurant was found dead at a motel in Runaway Bay in the parish. The deceased is 30-year-old Rushane Clarke of Spicy Hill, Trelawny. Clarke was found on Sunday morning partially decomposed with a pillow over his head and hands bound. Reports are that Clarke didn't report for work on Saturday and Sunday, after leaving work on Friday evening. Checks were subsequently made at his room at the motel where he stays for work, and the body was found. The police were then notified and the body was transported to the morgue. Further investigations are now ongoing. A man said to be mentally ill has been admitted in hospital under police guard after he was mobbed following a stabbing incident in Brays River, St. Elizabeth. The man is accused of killing another man in an incident on Sunday night. Police named the deceased as 30-year-old Kevin White, a resident of Grosmont in St. Elizabeth. A police report said that about 9:32 p.m., White was at a bar when he was stabbed by the man who is said to be of unsound mind. He was taken to hospital where he succumbed to his injuries. Police said the suspect was subsequently taken to hospital after being mobbed by residents in Balaclava. This latest incident follows last Friday's chopping incident at the retirement primary school in Magadi, which left the school's principal hospitalized. Gunmen opened fire inside a nightclub in Old Harbour, St. Catherine on Saturday, killing 1 man and leaving 2 others nursing gunshot wounds. Eyewitnesses said several patrons were sent scampering for cover as the men opened fire in the packed venue. The deceased has been identified as Gerald Moxham of Sandy Bay, Clarendon. Police reports are about 12:45 a.m. on Saturday. Moxham was among patrons in the club along Ascot Drive in Old Harbour when 2 armed men entered the venue and opened gunfire, hitting him. The attackers fled the venue shortly after. Moxham reportedly succumbed to his injuries at the scene. 2 other men were also found suffering from gunshot wounds and were transported to the hospital for treatment. Their injuries are not considered to be life-threatening. Police sources claim that Moxham, who was on their radar, was the target of the attack. The St. Catherine South Police are investigating. Please subscribe for the latest news. Stay safe.